Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Monday Morning Yo-Yo. I am your host, G2 Jake. And that is my cringy YouTube voice when I'm early in the morning and don't know how to start out the video. Anyway, so Monday Morning Yo-Yo. This is where we kind of recap what happened last week, go through what was happening this upcoming week, and we've got a huge week. Last week we did a ton. I think we had drops 3 or 4 days. We had Snosbury A grades, B grades for the Banshees. We had the awesome Tenacious Teal Pelicans. We had something else that I'm drawing a blank on right now. Maybe some prototypes last week? I don't know, we had something else, but I can't remember what it is. Dang, I'm great at this job. Anyways, that was kind of what went down last week. And then we also had our fundraiser. I've got the winners right here. And that was for the families of the fire victims in the Yo-Yo community in Paradise, KG and Nate. And you guys did incredible. I had you guys send me the screenshots. You know, a few of you donated to Scales, which we'll talk about here in a minute. I went ahead and included you guys in the drawing, even though that was a purchase for a separate drawing, and I sent separate items to that. If you were willing to help out anyway, and you sent it to my email, I went ahead and added you to the drawing. So we had over $700 donated for the drawing, and that was just incredible. So I've got 3 mystery boxes we're going to be sending out to Mike Shea, Sam Woltz, and Stephen Williams. I've got you guys' email, so go ahead and hit me up with your address to ship to. I'll be able to confirm it's you, and boom, easy as that. I'll get you something sent out. I still don't exactly know what, but once I have your addresses, I'll go ahead and get you guys out a yo-yo of some sort. It'll be a G2, don't worry. So on top of that 700, which is absolutely incredible, we also decided to, well, we offered up a prototype Covenant to Scales, so that was given away. And then we had a special thing given for the repost, which is a yo-yo we're kind of building with a committee from throwers on Reddit. The design is kind of finalized. It's drawn up. Now it just needs to be drawn up in CAD. But we know what we want, so that's kind of in my backlog of things to do. As we're trying to, I'm focused on getting out yo-yos right now instead of making new ones. But just need the CAD file for that. But anyways, what the point we wanted to get to was that we offered up anybody that donated $250 would get to be part of that testing process and get the protos for the entire way out. So we had 2 people do that. That's where I put the cap at 2 people. So 2 people donated $250 so that they would be able to get to prototype the repost. So that's awesome. So we had $500 directly from that. So over 1,200 bucks basically directly rated from G2 Nation, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you guys so much. You guys crushed it. Whew. That leads us into this week and what we have. I don't know. Do we have a Black Friday sale? I don't know. We might have some glitches that drop on that day. I don't think we'll necessarily have any doorbuster deals or anything. What we're focused on right now, what I'm focused on right now, is just getting as much as I possibly can available to you guys before Christmas. And then I'm gonna go into hibernation mode, disappear from the interwebs and never to be seen again. Not completely, but that is kind of what we're doing right here. Is I decided I'm gonna try and get as much as I can out these next 3-4 weeks, so everybody can get an awesome present for Christmas or give somebody an awesome gift. Come on, if you're a yo-yoer and you want to give a gift, you know what you want to give, what you want to get. So I want to try and help you guys make that happen, and I appreciate you guys showing up to all these drops. Like I said a couple weeks ago or a week ago, that I'm gonna be dropping these stuff as much as I can, as soon as I can, as soon as I can, and there should be stuff on the site. I don't think we're going to be dropping and each drop sells out instantly. I think there's going to be stuff on the site that lingers and you guys can pick up as you go over there. That is my goal. That's my hope, as far as if I can keep up and how many I can get ready. I probably have maybe enough parts for like 100 yo-yos up until Christmas, maybe a few more. So I think we should be good to, if you want one, you should be able to get one. That's kind of where we're at. That's my plans. We do have, I know for a fact, no, I don't know for a fact, but I do have in my plans the retirement elites this week. And that is going to be the 6061. We've got some brass, we've got some stainless. After those are sold, that's it for the Elite 2018. Retired, gone, ended. See you later, sayonara. Thank you for being an awesome yo-yo. 60.8 grams and slaying. Get a couple extras out to my players that are using it to compete, just in case that's what they continue to use moving forward. Since if we stop production, I want to make sure they still have something, a couple extra backups in case that is what they want to continue using for competition purposes. And that's about it. That's what we know we have rolling. We might have some marbles. It depends on, so the marbles kind of depend on if I'm going to put those through and drop them, or if I'm going to send those out as the, it's November now, for the October Patreon orders. Haven't quite decided on that. I got to see what comes in this week for what we roll forward with. But just know we're coming hot and heavy. There's not going to be a few day window leading up to each drop. It's just going to be like, boom, these are on the site. Get one if you want one. Thank you. I love you. You know? All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.